Hi there, this is Maths doing a bit more of power questions with you. So we're moving on here to a little bit of algebra. So I'll do an example and then you can have a go at the question. So it says simplify, so it means it wants to collect the powers together. So if I had b to the power of 4 times b to the power of 2, I would add the powers together to give me b to the power of 6. So you can use that to help you with that one. Simplify, similar thing here. Got to remember that this fraction line is a division. Okay then. So let's say I had 20x to the power of 4 and then y to the power of 7, all divided by 4xy to the power of 3. Okay, so we divide each bit separately. So we divide the numbers first. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. X to the power of 4 divided by x. Now if there isn't a number here, it means to the power of 1. Okay, so I'm going to put a 1 there. So I'm going to take these powers away. So when you're multiplying, you add the powers. When you're dividing, you take the powers away. So I end up with x to the power of 3. And then if I take the y ones away from one another, I've got 7 take away 3, which is to the power of 4. Okay, so have a go at that one above. Okay, now we have a fractional power here. So a fractional power means is another way of doing a root. Okay, so if we're working out the value, so we want the number of 4 to the power of the half, it means the square root of 4. So it's going back to your square numbers again. So the square root of 4 is 2. Okay, same way if we had 36 to the power of half, it would mean what is the square root of 36, which is 6, because 6 times 6 is 36. Okay then. Alright, so let's have a go at simplifying this. So simplifying this means they don't want a value, they want you to collect the powers. Okay, so if I had 3 to the power of 4 times 3 to the power of 7, notice I can only do this when the base number is the same. Okay, I have 3 to the power of, if I add them together, 11. Okay, and then if we do a division one, 2 to the power of 8 divided by 2 to the power of 3. Remember, I take them away, I end up with 2 to the power of 5. Okay? Alright, some things for you to remember from the previous video. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. When it's to the power of -1, it means it wants it as a fraction, 1 over the number. And remember, this is what we've just done here. Okay? Work out this means it wants a value. So if it wanted, say, 2 to the power of 4, it would want you to do 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and work out the answer. So 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. Right, write down the cube root. Okay, so the cube root is written like this. Okay, and let's do the cube root of 8. Okay, the cube root of 8. So it's what 3 numbers I multiplied together. So what was the number I multiplied 3 times by itself to give me 8? So let's go through our list. So our first one is 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1. Okay, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Okay, so you can see that the cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So say I wanted to do the cube root of 125, yeah, I would write 5, because 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. Okay, good luck with that. Hopefully that's helpful. Have a go at the questions. Bye.